We got ourselves a little one-off here. This one's from Sky. Another Zedd. And don't we love to see it, Joe? We love our little Zedd word.
We sure do.
I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time. Hold still right before we crash, cause we both know how this ends. A clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight, and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity?
Oh, yeah, Joe.
That's hot stuff.
Her voice is incredible, and those
I
lyrics really hit to the teenager inside of me. You know?
Oh, I know. I've never seen her in anything else besides this song. Have you?
No.
Yeah, me neither. But you know what I do love? And I just remember, I think I maybe this song is one of the first songs I really remember hearing, but that freaking just poppy kick
Yeah.
with such a soft snare mixed together when the drop hits and everything like that. That for hearing that for the first time was just like, oh man, it's so smooth and it's just hitting. It's like they brought them really close together. Like the kick is so poppy and the snare is so soft that they're almost like one. They're almost merging together as one.
There's a snare on the chorus after the.
Yeah, on the drop.
Let's hear it.
Or it might even just be. Oh, it comes back around. And it's a clap. Sorry, it's a clap. But it's so light. It's so light. I mean, just having the drop be just the kick, and then having but such a poppy kick at the same time.
Oh yeah.
And then having
Joe.
snappy. I still got to learn all the lingo. My brother's teaching me. He wrote a list.
You'll learn.
You'll learn. But then having that, even just still having that clap be so, it's not sharp, it's still soft at the same time and lower in the mix than like a lot of claps are. Brings so much hype.
I want to point out one little thing I never noticed about this song, but in the bridge, I think, in the pre-chorus, check out the bass guitar in the background here.
What?
Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't
Turn it up.
need. Chasing relentlessly, still
It's got a
fighting.
groove.
I'm
to
so
it.
mad that it's not louder.
I know.
I want that to be like
It's so sick.
5 dB up. Like that should be the feature. It should be louder than the singing.
It's so good.
I do remember
I never heard that before.
this chorus and pre-chorus. I remember hearing this for the first time back in whatever this was, probably 2012 or 2013, 12 years ago. I guess not that long ago, huh?
2013.
2013, and just feeling like, oh man, this is amazing.
This is the kind of song, especially at the time, you hear it and you're like, oh, they did it.
Yeah.
It feels like recognizable because it's so good. It just feels so like true for some reason. You're like, I know this song. This song feels perfect.
It's the same thing like that we were even just saying with Stay the Night, is that Zedd, like there was all the kind of like that first wave of early 2010s like late 2000s early 2010s EDM that was blowing up in the United States. And remember, we're only saying that from an American perspective, that I know EDM is way more popular and way more common across Europe, and in the US it really wasn't a big thing. It wasn't a mainstream thing until 2010, really.
Right.
And so the point was that I feel like Zedd came in like 2012, 2013, and he just brought like some ideas together. Like everyone had ideas, and I felt like he grabbed them all and put them, he put all the right ingredients in, and it came out with just like everything you wanted at this moment. At least that's how I felt when these songs came out.
Yeah, the song rips. It's like an anthem. It's like a I don't know, a heartbreak, or it's like a psychological romantic anthem, kind of, because it's very psychological. If our love is insanity, why are you my clarity? Is that the lyric?
I think so.
But yeah.
Walk on through a red parade and refuse to make amends. It cuts deep through our ground and makes us forget all common sense. Don't speak as I try to leave, 'cause we both know what we'll choose. If you pull, then I'll push too deep and I'll fall right back to you. The piece of me I wish I didn't need, chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love insanity, why are you my clarity? Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? Why are you my clarity? Why are you my remedy? If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity?
Woo! Nice little soft outro, Joe. That was good, but I can't help but say I think I like the Ice Spice version better.
What do I do? Where do I go?
Has anyone seen the Ice Spice version?
It is. All right, let's load it up. Load it up.
Let's check this out. Man. Okay, so
2012, actually. Not 2013. The video is posted 2013, but this is 2012.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. The verse vocal, verse pre-chorus, and verse chorus, it's perfection. The build, because it starts and you're just like, ooh, I'm in. This is feeling nice. Dun, 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 and you're just in it. And then the pre-chorus gives you a little taste of the chorus. A piece of me. Yeah, and then it just fucking rips.
Yeah, and it builds.
And then she goes all the way to that note that you've been waiting for. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know who's to credit for this songwriting.
Yeah.
But you did it. You hit the grand slam. This is a grand slam of a song.
I mean, Mike, it could just be this guy.
It could be the Zedd
But it
man.
could also be Fox's, and it could be someone else. But one thing that I I remember just like, I don't even think it was just this song or anything like that. I was probably working in a club 2013 or something like that. And that first time just hearing this chorus, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just sitting, I'm either working or maybe I was out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was probably working, and I'm just working. I just hear that someone just dropped that. And I was just like, damn, that's it. That's that. That's the thing I'm going to be thinking about for the next frickin' week.
It's the payoff.
And I don't even know the name of the song. And it's like, you know, Shazam sucks back then. You can't actually like you just have no idea. You're just like, I have no idea what that was. I just heard that chorus. I didn't hear it on the radio. I heard it in a nightclub, probably mixed with a different song.
Right. Yeah.
And I just went
remix.
home with that in my mind. And like, you just think about that for like a week. You have no access to find it. You have to like look, you have to like scrub through DJ mixes on like SoundCloud and hope that it's something you can find. It's crazy. It's so good.
Man, yeah, that's what it is. We talk about the payoff a lot. The chorus, you have to get the payoff in the chorus.
Gotta land the plane.
You gotta land the plane.
Yeah.
And
it's amazing.
Well, what's amazing about this one is some songs have amazing choruses and you feel that payoff, but you struggled through the verses because you're like, this is okay. And then that chorus comes, like, I know why we waited around. But this one, right from the jump, you're in. Like, this song starts and it's just fucking good.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, you just know, you're like, this is it.
Yeah.
You're
I
just
also,
in.
you know what? This iconic, it's iconic to me. I don't know why. I always like. I feel like. Well, you know why it's actually iconic, and maybe a lot of people don't feel this way, but that would be as a person who would be running lights and video at a nightclub. You gotta remember, this is all. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a really big like aspect of my early adult life is running video and lighting to these songs, particularly these songs. Yeah, and that little sound was the trigger that I would hear, and I'd be like, oh, I know what's coming. And sometimes you'd hear that sound and they wouldn't even be playing the other stuff. And then you hear the song start to go and you know where the drop is going to be because you already heard and you knew it. You could like key in. There's these little tells that DJs use all the time, and just person running lights. I have no idea what song they're going to play, but you kind of get it. No, DJs, these little cues that DJs have in their songs, and or when they mix them, and I would hear like these rhythms, and I knew it was a really good way to be able to know, you know, where the drop is going to be, a really early way to recognize a song, to adjust lighting or video for like, oh, I know this song and I really like this song to these colors and to these actions, maybe these visuals or something like for this song. So these are all things that like you have to be able to, you know, react to in real time, and you have your little cues of what works, and you're like, damn, I know this one. It also could be something like this, like that arpeggio or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, very good, Joss. Arpeggio. See, I told you.
I'm getting there.
Man, good stuff. And I heard she's British, huh?
Oh, is she? I didn't hear it.
I heard a couple words.
I wasn't looking for it.
I wasn't either.
Oh,
but I also wasn't looking for that bass line. It blew my mind.
Gosh,
but
I know all the times hearing this song, never noticed that.
I know why it's not too loud, because it's really good and distracting. You're like,
it is. It'll change the freaking. It'll change the whole.
But you want the focus to be on the vocal. The vocal takes precedent. Yeah.
You know, this song came out 2 years later. It would have had that bass line heavy in it.
Oh yeah,
like 2014, 2015.
Yeah,
it would have had a heavy bass line in it.
None of those electro synths.
Dang. All right, we gotta move on.
See you.